Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make my marinade for my carne asada. I use 4 limes, 1 big juicy lemon, an onion, some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, onion powder, lemon pepper, wait, don't forget, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. There you go. Okay, so I take about, depending on how much meat you have, this is about 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then this is 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce to 8 tablespoons of soy sauce. Then you're gonna slice up your onion, take off the 2 ends like that, in half, peel it. Okay, and then we're gonna slice it into rings. Not rings, half rings, half moons. Half, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing with the lemon and the limes. I'm gonna slice everything up. Let me show you with this meat here. I'm gonna sprinkle lemon pepper. And you're gonna do this to every slice, okay? Just liberally season. Onion powder and garlic salt. And I don't use regular salt because to me, I feel like salt dries the meat out. I feel like these salts and flavored things here are a little less harsh on it. So you just season it like that, flip it over and do the other side. Take your meat, and I already have my dish here kind of layered with some onion and lemon. And you don't have to do that. And then you layer your meat in, and then we're gonna cover it with all the onion and lemon and such. So see what I did here? I just got the onions and the lemons and the limes, and I squeezed the lemons and limes all over my asada, which I layered in here nice and pretty. See, I layered it in. And then I just put the onions and the lemons and the limes all over, because this creates like almost like a lid, and it's a flavor lid. It's not just a regular lid. It's cool, Mom. Okay, so you just get your little slices, and that locks in the flavor. We're also gonna put saran wrap over this, but the onion will tenderize your meat too. You believe me? I don't know. Okay. So that jar of marinade that we made earlier, I went ahead and added a second one. I poured in the marinade first, and then I added all the meat and onions and lemon, lime, and then I poured a second jar of the marinade. So I would say 2 jars per pound of meat. Okay, so it's kind of just gonna look like a hot mess right now, but we're gonna cover it with saran wrap and let it sit. You wanna make sure that your meat is covered. Down, covered. You just want to make sure that everything is covered in the onion and the marinade, and with all that lovely lemon and lime juice. Make sure it's all soaked in there, and the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. All right, I've got it all nice and covered up with saran wrap. Now I'm going to tell you, if you really want to get that flavor in there and have that delicious lemony flavor with every bite, do this the night before. And you won't even have to cook it for very long, and it'll just be so tender and flavorful. But if you only have an hour, or you come home on your lunch and you want to marinate some meat real quick on your lunchtime, it's just fine. It'll be just as good, but the longer the better. So we just took it out of the marinade, threw it on our grill pan. Get your grill pan nice and hot. Put a little cooking oil or some Pam on there, and throw the meat on and just cook it to your liking. How long do you cook it in?
7 minutes.
7 minutes? He's lying. So that's after, I guess he was right, 7 minutes. He just kept flipping it and making sure it didn't burn. And then we even cooked the onion. So there it is, beautiful carne asada. It's not overcooked and it's nice and tender. I'm gonna chop it up for some nachos for Jose. So I just took it and chopped it up along with the onions and everything and squeezed some lime on it. And now we're gonna add it to his nachos.